Okay, hi guys, I am back with Supernatural. Excited to get into this episode. I've really been enjoying the season so far. Really enjoying the addition of Benny to the characters. I think that he gives like a whole new aspect to it, considering that he's supernatural himself and Dean is the best friend and loves him. So like things are a little different. I also want to learn more about Sam and his girl and how that happened and what is currently happening with that. So there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to. So I want to get right into this, guys. If you want to see the uncut reactions to... Ooh. Sorry about that. I dropped my phone. If you want to see the uncut reactions to Supernatural, the link at the top of my description will take you to my Patreon. And there you will get the episodes a week earlier and the full episode. You can watch it along with me. And also pledging helps me keep doing what I'm doing on YouTube and help support me. So if you have the means to do so, definitely check it out. Otherwise, let's get into this episode, guys. Garth was in the previously on. Oh my god. I'm so excited. My dog is lying down in front of me and staring at me, so I hope she doesn't start barking at me.
Why don't you have Sarah Alcott get it for you?
What?
Bruh. Listen, cheaters are fucked up, but like... That was terrible. That would be such a painful way to rain.
Got wind of a case on this police scanner. Sounds like that kind of thing.
Because you haven't said a word to me since Prentice Island? And now what? You want me to shut up and ride shotgun and act like nothing happened?
He does have some splaining to do.
How about he's a vampire?
He's also the reason I'm topside and not roasting on a spit in purgatory. Anything else?
Don't pretend I don't get it. I know you had to do what you had to do down there.
I highly doubt you get anything about purgatory.
Benny's still breathing.
Because he helped him, and they grew fond of each other.
And what about my friend, Amy? She was what? Because you sure as hell didn't have a problem ganking her.
Well, I guess people change, don't they?
Period. Come on, Rain.
Look, Benny slips up and some other hunter turns his lights out. So be it.
But it's not going to be you, right?
Yeah. Or you, bitch. Honestly, like, I feel like Sam would be less mad if Dean, like, just kind of explained why they did become friends and what they went through.
Says she blacked out, doesn't remember a damn thing.
Well, that sounds like insanity.
Maybe.
So how does that make this our kind of thing?
Are they going to have this argument every episode? Is there a case? Is there not a case? Ignore my dog being dramatic in the background. I'm making noises.
First a Texas Ranger, now you guys?
Texas Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Garth.
Right over there.
I know, right? Is Garth. Really, just like really looks the part. Also, it's funny, like Texas Ranger, when that's Jared now.
Dean!
Yeah, bitch, what the
Forgot he was a hugger.
You guys have no idea how much I missed you.
Aw, that's so cute. I hope he's not the person that kills Benny.
Come on, I look like a funeral director in one of those.
You're right.
One sec.
Oh my god.
Nail that sucker in, bury him, and throw away the key. Okay? Alright, Asta.
Asta.
What are you doing?
He's funny.
My job, hombre.
It is funny that like he is a hunter.
You the new Bobby? You shut your mouth.
Aw.
Yes.
You shut your mouth.
Aw.
Somebody had to step in and take up the slack.
That's true though. He was always the one that they'd like call to prove that they're really FBI agents and stuff. Get advice from. Loki, I hope he like leads this and actually solves it for them to show he's actually like a good hunter.
My parents were married for 30 years. High school sweethearts. There's no good explanation for why this happened, no matter where you want to look.
Okay, well, thank you, Scott.
I mean, that doesn't mean they couldn't have been like abusive or something. Rain, go upstairs, go see mommy, go. She don't listen to me.
Bust.
Ooh, that Confederate flag, not a cute look.
I think I found something.
Ew.
Is that gum or is that ectoplasm?
Ectoplasm is usually black, right?
Of course he's probably gonna notice. I love when Sam and Dean do that thing where they're like scowling. They're like this, and then they find something out and they're like, and you can like see their whole face change. I think it's cute.
Definitely ectoplasm.
Sam's face.
So, what are we thinking? Some kind of ghost, right?
What is his problem?
Okay. Thanks, Doc.
How does he answer that in front of people though? Because if he's just like FBI agent.
I was at the store getting groceries, and the next thing I know, my son Scott finds me in the driveway. Bits and pieces, I guess. I remember feeling so angry, just uncontrollable rage, like I wasn't myself, and After it was over, all that anger was just gone.
Ma'am?
Let me deal with this dog. Sorry about that. She throws a fit when she doesn't get her lovin's. She literally, like, if you don't give her attention and love on her, she will sit there and just be like, "Hurr," and then whine the whole time.
What does she have to do with anything?
Oh,
It's a she.
is that her last name?
Sarah had one night with him, whereas I was with Chester for 37 years.
Damn.
Of course, right.
That's a long
Sure.
time.
Just one more question. Is Ms. Alcott still alive?
As far as I know, yes.
I wonder if she, like, cursed her or something. Like, did some witchy shit. Ugh.
Thanks.
I love / hate their
Keep 'em
eating
coming.
scenes because it just makes me so hungry.
That's balls.
That's not how you say balls.
That's balls.
What's up with all the hillbilly Aggies? These people know the Civil War's over, right?
Period.
That's a
and that they
subject
lost.
around these parts.
Went to college?
Yeah. College and on to dental school.
Well, you were a dentist?
Yeah, just like a hot minute. Where'd you think I got my first case?
It's making me so hungry. See, that thing. Ready? Let's rewind it. Because I love when they do that. Sam and Dean both do it, but Sam specifically does it. That.
I felt terrible when I ganked that SOB.
You killed the tooth fairy?
Yeah, man.
When your dentist kills the tooth fairy.
Hey, Scott, how's it? Look, I heard about what happened with your folks. I'm really sorry. If there's anything, I mean,
He's gonna,
anything
like,
that
throw
I
the
can
hot
do,
coffee on
just
her.
ask, man, please.
How about getting me my money back?
Yep. Ow. What the... What? Who the fuck is that?
Sussex. What is that, another name? I don't know. Hey, what the cops say?
His hat.
Oh, come on.
Is that Bobby's hat?
Oh, yeah, sure is. We worked a Rougarou case together a few years back. He left it in my car, so I kept it as a memento. What are you doing?
It's not how you wear it.
If you're gonna wear it right. I do feel for Garth, though.
I'll check her out. You two see what you can find out about Sussex.
Word.
Awesome.
He's like, don't leave me with him.
Is it true you and Chester dated a ways back?
Well, that is an odd question for the FBI, isn't it?
You
Why
wouldn't
would that
believe
be
the
an
awkward
odd
questions
question?
I've had to ask people.
Like, why would that be odd to ask when they're trying to solve a murder?
Wasn't meant to be. And a week later, he eloped with Mary.
Did you speak much to Mary or
week
Chester
later?
again after that?
Holy shit.
Honestly, I had moved on, but it seems she never did.
And why do you think that is?
Well, I guess in her mind,
She's really pretty
I was a
skin.
reminder of Chester's betrayal.
It's been a long time since I let myself go like that. My husband,
Oh shit.
he died in Afghanistan 8 months ago.
It must have been,
That's probably why she hasn't wanted to move anywhere
I
permanently.
can't imagine.
So I moved here. And became even more of a hot mess than I already was. And you hit a dog.
Speaking of, where's the dog? Aw, he probably misses her.
Last time you drank a beer, I had to pick you up off the floor.
True. Oh my god.
You're such an idiot.
You're gonna steal his lingo now?
Idiot's supposed to be used angrily. Okay, not happy. If you're gonna butcher it, don't say it at all.
Oh.
Well then.
I get
okay.
I get when he said balls. Cause when Bobby goes, balls.
Just letting you know that I'm here for you. For anything.
Aw.
You're never gonna be Bobby. So stop.
He loved him too. I feel like that's so unfair.
Bobby belonged to all of us, Dean.
Yeah.
Not just you and Sam.
Yeah.
I'm just taking what he showed me and trying to do something with it. That's all.
Aw. It's true. Like, you can't gatekeep Bobby. Yeah, he was like a father to you guys, but he was loved by so many people.
Bobby has it right here. Green goo equals a specter.
Which equals ghost, right?
What is the background music?
Kind of. A specter is an avenging ghost. It possesses you and finds out whatever betrayals you're feeling and forces you to act on them.
Oh.
There was a grave desecrated locally 3 days ago. Says here... Oh. This could get awkward.
What?
Oh.
Burn a Confederate soldier's bones in a town full of rednecks? Sure.
Wonderful idea. Better bring your shotgun.
Sammy, you give me a hand?
What is that? I guess it's heavy and it wouldn't just like
Whoa.
break, but...
Check out this hardware. Do you guys know how much this is worth?
Yeah, but why open it up if you're not gonna take anything? Burn its bones, ghost disappears.
That's some bad juju. Oh wait, it's the Confederates, never mind.
I kind of feel like we should say something, all right? Don't you? Just a little...
Sorry.
We won.
I love Dean. We won. Oh. That guy had a wild ass crack going. It's gonna get into him now.
You okay?
That's mine.
He touched it and it went to him. Oh shit. It moves via inhaler.
Why don't you write your own reports, Sheriff?
I wonder if it's gonna transfer into one of them and they're gonna go against each other, Sam and Dean.
No, those kids didn't take anything.
Or they did.
And the Inspector has to ride with it.
And whoever has the object gets possessed.
Okay. So
No way that soldier had an inhaler though.
I must have heard him too. He said he was going to the hospital.
Shit.
Did you find out what you can about the unknown soldier? I got the hospital.
So is it just like transferring object to object? Like he touched his mom's purse maybe and then it transferred to him and then he had his inhaler and it transferred to that guy and then now it's on this gun?
If you ever need to talk, I just want to let you know that I'm here. About anything, you know,
Aw,
life,
he's such a
Dean,
sweetheart.
I'm okay. Thanks.
I mean, it just seems like you and Dean are
He's
talking,
just
but
trying to
nobody's listening to each
help.
other. I had this cousin once, well...
Very true.
I don't need you looking at me the way they all... like that.
Wait, you think this is pity? Amelia, I'm glad you told me about Don. It helps me understand.
How messed up I am? You think I don't know that?
Girl, he likes you, stupid. She's got some trauma, for sure. Oh my god, that scared the shit.
You remember me? Why did you call me out? I'm sorry.
Bruh. Oh, thank god. Is Dean gonna have it in him now? Did he touch that?
Wait, so two brothers fought on opposite sides of the Civil War?
Legend has
Damn.
it that Vance swore vengeance on his brother with his dying breath.
So just tell me what the object is, and we'll send this joker home.
I don't think so. There's unfinished business, thanks to you.
He's like, excuse me? I called that shit.
He used to hold an old penny.
Oh.
That's the object.
That's what
Coming
that
right now.
string was. He's gonna try to kill Sam.
You should have looked for me when I was in purgatory.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I love how this song is like in the montage.
Because everything you've ever done since you climbed into my ride has been to deceive me.
What do you want me to say? That I've made mistakes? I've made mistakes, Dean.
That's not Dean, Sam.
Shut up!
I'm afraid he's gonna shoot. What if he shoots Garth? What if like Garth goes for his gun or something and he shoots Garth?
Let me think that you were dead while you were doing all kinds of crazy. Those aren't mistakes, Sam. Those are choices.
When they put it that way, they both are not perfect, that's for sure.
I never once left you to die. And for what? A girl? You left me to die for a girl?
To be fair, he thought he was already dead. He should have gone looking for him, but he didn't technically leave you to die when he thought you were already dead.
Hello!
Garth, don't!
No,
No,
he won't kill me. His beef isn't with me.
no, no,
You do not.
no,
wanna kill
please
your
don't do
brother.
this.
You've been protecting him your whole life. Don't stop now. He had his reasons.
Just like you had your reasons for Benny.
Who?
Ooh.
You let me down. The only person that hasn't let me down is Benny.
Give him more time, I'm sure he will. He's gonna shoot
Dean.
Garth. I feel it. If they drop it... If they drop it, is it out of them? He doesn't have beef with anybody.
I let all that stuff go with the help of my yogi, my Sega Genesis.
Aww.
And you should too. You can't change the past, amigo.
It's good advice. You can't hold grudges forever.
Stop being an idiot. With Bobby dead, you and Sam are all each other has. And that's not so bad, man.
Aw, I love him.
Come on.
Huggy.
Come on.
Yeah, okay.
Aw, we better see more of him and not make us wait that long. Aw.
Keep on trucking, Garth.
But wear it right.
Then you better get some sneakers, buddy, because you're going to have to run. All right. Balls!
Hey, he used it correctly. Put a smile on his face at least.
Sam, I can't.
I don't pity you. Look, I lost my brother, Dean, a few months ago. It felt like my world imploded.
See, now I pity you.
So you're even. Aw.
Oh, look, I mean, that wasn't really my point.
Yeah, well, bells rung on that one. So, you want to talk about it?
No.
Last night?
No, Dean, you pervert.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Aw. I wonder if she knows everything. Aw.
Her name's Amelia. Amelia Richardson. She and I had a place together in Carmel, Texas.
Look, man, I don't even remember what I said, but,
Oh, what? But you didn't mean it? Oh, please. You had Benny, and you got on your high and mighty, and you've been kicking me ever since you got back. But that's over. So move on, or I will.
I bet Dean is gonna let it go because of Garth.
Okay.
Aw. No, but like Garth said, you guys are talking, but nobody's listening.
That hunter that runs into Benny one day and ices him.
I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, won't we?
But why would you though?
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Now you're holding that grudge. Like what happened with your friend. That was a weird ending. Why was that so weird? There we go though. Supernatural season 8, episode 6, I believe. Yeah. This was really good. I loved this. Loved seeing Garth back. He's so entertaining. And it was really cute to see how, like, he's the new Bobby. He's got all the phones, answering for people, helping people, doing what he can to help all of the hunters and to answer the phones. And it was really sweet. And Dean obviously was pissed about it because he's like, nobody can be Bobby. And I think Garth at first was like, he's doing these things, he has that hat and everything, he's saying these words because he loves Bobby and he misses him. Just like Sam and Dean miss him. And I'm glad that he finally, like, stood up to him and kind of was like, you're not the only person, like, you're not the only people who lost him. Because it's true, and Dean is so stuck with many, many things in him and Sam's world, And I get it, they're the ride or dies, nobody is going to compare. Castiel is probably the closest, but it's them two against the world. And he, in his head, is like, we lost our father figure. We lost our dad. This is the worst thing in the entire world. So anybody else that lost him couldn't possibly feel like I feel. But that doesn't matter. Because Garth could feel just as bad. But even like the fact that he left his hat, like there's situations where he was with Bobby that they didn't even know about. And where him and Garth bonded. And clearly he made a lasting impact on Garth. And I think that honestly, when he said that, Dean kind of realized, like, okay, you're right. You lost him too. So I need to shut the fuck up. Because somebody's got to pull up and take that position. We saw more of Amelia and Sam this episode. They're very cute together. We found out that Amelia had lost her husband and was kind of on the run, trying to find a place to forget about it. And that's when she met Sam. And it was sweet too at the end when he came back and like told her, like, I lost my brother Dean 3 months ago and I ran as well. And then when she was like, do you want to talk about it? And he was like, yeah. I wonder what he told her. Because for some reason, like, if they have a place together, I feel like she probably knows. Or at least knows the bare minimum. And I love that Garth was, like, the voice of reason between the two. Even the comment of, like, you guys are talking a lot. There's a lot of talking going on, but nobody's listening. And then for Dean, when Sam finally was saying, like, you can't just bring this up every day. Like, you need to let it go or I'm going to go. And then Dean was like, okay, I hear you. It's just really nice to see that growth in Dean because he's the most stubborn person in the world. So to see that he like listened to that advice of like, okay, I'm gonna listen to you. You're right, I can't bring this up every single day. Like, if you're gonna be mad at me forever, then I'll leave. If not, then like, let's get over it. But I mean, Dean kind of said the bare minimum of what needed to be said, and Sam obviously is still hurt about it. And I wish that Dean would talk more about Amelia and like actually show interest in it, because I feel like Sam would respect that a lot, you know, because he told Dean her name, and Dean was kind of like, okay, you know, but I think like she means a lot to Sam, clearly, and he's like having these daydreams about her and their memories, and it probably hurts that he's away from her and that he can't even talk about her and tell Dean these things. Not to mention that Dean is hiding everything from him. He probably feels super, super pushed away. I get why Dean is angry. I totally do. But like, at some point you're going to need to forgive him. He clearly made a mistake. You guys are not perfect. You are definitely not perfect either. You've been hiding every single thing from him. Did he kind of, quote unquote, start it by not looking for you and then you had to escape purgatory on your own? Kind of. But that doesn't mean that you can keep doing this every single day. You need to understand, too, where he was coming from. He didn't know that you were alive. He thought that you were dead. So it's hard to, like, want to fight to find somebody when you think that they're gone for good. But I'm glad that even though that was messy as hell, everything was out in the open. Dean got possessed by that ghost and just kind of unloaded all of his feelings towards Dean and towards Sam. And even though it wasn't Dean consciously, these are the things that he's thinking. These are things that hurt him. And I'm glad that he said what he did. Garth was just the star of the show this episode, though, giving the best advice and just being an all-around, like, awesome person. And I'm glad that during their lunch, they learned more about Garth, that he went to college. He's actually very smart. And he's an actual dentist, which is wild. And I hope that they keep that respect for him. Like, yeah, he's goofy. You know, they love to tease him and stuff, but he's very smart, and he's cool, and he's dedicated. I hope that they don't keep him too far away from this episode, because I miss him a lot, and I think he's a really, really cool addition to the storyline. Still no news on Cass, which is annoying me. When is he going to be just a regular character again? It's so frustrating. There's no point in this. Like, did Misha have to film something else during this? Like, what is going on? But yeah, I can't wait to learn more about the Amelia thing and see. He's obviously at some point they're gonna have to go back to her, and he's gonna see her again. So I don't know. And what sucks is she probably thinks he just up and left in the middle of the night, which he did. But I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. Garth was definitely the standout. Fantastic episode, and he made it fantastic. Of course, the other people too, but he just made it that extra special, and I loved it. It was fantastic. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I'll see you guys for episode 7. Thanks for watching.